What is up, guys? Welcome to the vlog. Today has taken a very strange turn of events. I was supposed to do like 4 different things today, and now I'm actually going to pick up wheels for the GTR, and I don't even have the GTR right now. I have the Evo. We brought the Evo into the shop just to do an oil change out the O2 sensor, and get this thing ready because I'm going to take it back to the tuner so he can do a drivability like street tune, and I'll explain that later as well. But me and John are heading over to Mackin Industries to go pick up some wheels for the GTR, and I'll show you guys that when we get there, and I'll explain my crazy day. It's been wild. 600 horsepower, the typical Entice built motor. So lucky for me, my good friend Rowie that works at Mackin Industries notified me that they had one last set of the exact spec and exact color that I wanted in these wheels, and it's only like 5 miles away from Entice Motorsports, so I had to come here today to get work done on the Evo. So I thought might as well save me a trip and head over to Mackin Industries to go grab these wheels, because if you guys don't know, when you're ordering like special order 3-piece wheels or Volks, Rays, whatever, it takes like 3 or 4 months to like order these wheels, and when they have a set that you like, it's better to jump on them when they have them in the States rather than having to wait when they get them on a boat from Japan or whatever. So we're gonna head over to Mackin right now and grab these wheels, and we'll do like a full unboxing and stuff. What I get? Finally made it to Mackin. I'm gonna go inside and get Rowie, and then we're gonna get the wheels, and I'll do a little sneak peek for you guys before we do the full unboxing.
Last one for you. Well, we have multiples for the gold and the mag blues, but
so the cool thing about Mackin is they keep in stock all of these wheels, but you gotta be lucky if you want like the exact spec. Dude, I can't believe you had the exact.
We move a lot of stuff every single day.
Oh my god, I'm about to die.
See, another new container today.
Oh, okay, cool. Is this it?
Yep.
Oh man, I'm gonna do a little sneak peek. Oh, we got
the adapters.
We got adapters.
The lug nuts.
Oh, those are sick, dude. Freaking dope. All right, before we take these home, I'll give you guys a little sneak peek of what's inside. Oh yeah? So I guess you guys already know what these are by this, but it comes with the stickers. All right, here we go. Oh, dude, so good. These are my favorite, 100%. Damn.
Look at the concave on that thing.
I know. This is gonna look crazy on the GTR. All right, let's box this up, put them in the car, and we'll do a full unboxing, take the wheel out, and show you guys the amazing specs. Oh, dude, what? For a 10.5? Damn. Dude, I'm beyond stoked right now. So I actually wasn't planning on getting these for like a couple weeks, but I happen to be in the area, so I had to come get them. Got them all packed up. We are ready to go. Bro, thank you. I always like Christmas when I come to see you, so have a good day.
All right.
You excited to see these wheels?
I'm super excited to see the wheels.
They're good. See you guys at the shop. All right, made it back to the shop. Now we're about to check out wheels. Oh man.
I like them.
Yeah.
I like them.
Damn. All right, guys. So here we have the TE37 SL and double press black. I went with this because on the GTR, I'm really going for like a blacked out look. I think black on black with the GTR is gonna look super aggressive. So instead of going like a flat black look, the double press black actually kind of has like gunmetal-ish bore where the lug nuts go, as well as the lip is like a gunmetal and then you have like a gloss black face. So it's not just a blob of black, it actually has some depth and color and stuff, which is my absolute favorite with these. So here you can actually get like a really good look of how beefy and concave these wheels actually are. This is by far my favorite setup. You guys know I love Volks. I had a set of Volks on the Type R, and unfortunately when I went they didn't have the T37s in stock, but this time, like I said, they actually had one left in stock in the exact spec. And the specs for the GTR that I'm going with are 18 by 10.5 plus 15, so super concave and super wide. This is like everything I could have wanted. Alright, so now we got the new wheels. We'll take these, set them aside. We will get these mounted up and put on the GTR as soon as I get the coilovers on. Yes, I have coilovers on the way. They should be here like tomorrow, I believe. So Entice actually has a tire mount machine in that building right there. So it'll be easy for us to mount these up once the coilovers are on. I'll be installing those. I honestly did not expect to get these wheels for another like 2 or 3 weeks or so, but I'll go and give you guys the whole story of today. So originally, today I was going to go to the tuner and get a little street tune to make sure everything on the Evo is running correctly. It's a very big difference between a dyno tune and a street tune. So Daniel just wanted to make sure that the car was driving okay and running okay on the streets when I'm driving it just like regular everyday driving, I guess. When I got to the tuner this morning, we actually found out that the O2 sensor is bad and he can't read the air to fuel ratio. So couldn't get the tune done today. So I came to Entice Motorsports and we're actually going to change out the O2 sensor, and I'll be changing the oil as well, because you always want to do an oil change after a dyno tune, and especially because this entire kit's so new, I'm going to do a fresh oil change. When I got here, number one, Rowie hit me up and told me that he had one set of these in stock and it was going to be a while until he got another set in. I didn't think I was going to come get them this week. I told him to just set them aside for me for 2 weeks or so. And then I was talking to John and I was like, yo, John, I got these wheels for the GTR. It's like, oh, Mackin's right down the street from us. Why don't we just go today? I was like, well, okay, it saves me a trip. So that's the whole story of today. Supposed to get a tune, didn't get a tune, and it ended up in me getting some wheels, but that's perfectly okay. So hope you guys enjoy the TE37s. Now let's get into starting on the Evo. So now the fun starts, and we're gonna do the oil change in the Evo. Let's just slide on down here. Here's your oil pan, and you've got your bolt right back here somewhere. Yep, right there. We got the oil out, so we're gonna let that drain. Then we have our oil filter right here. Change that as well. Then the oil change is done. All right, so we've got the oil filter. Oh, there we go. All right, so almost done with this oil change. All right, okay, we're good there. Gonna let this drain a little bit longer, and then put the rest of the oil back into the car. Oil is drained out. Now it's time for the new oil, and we are using the Valvoline VR1. Heard this is the best stuff, so I'm gonna go ahead and fill this thing up. It's a very long, hot day, but Tiana's finally back from her work trip, so I'm gonna drive this to Tiana's house, and this will be the first time she ever sees this car. We'll take her for a little drive later on, but I'm gonna go ahead and finish this up and we're good to go. All right, so simple enough day, but I think we're gonna wait on the tune. It's getting pretty late and Daniel does have some cars to tune today, so we'll save the street tune for another day. We got a lot accomplished. New wheels for the GTR, oil change on the Evo. While I was doing the oil change, John actually switched out the wideband sensor, so now the gauge works and we're good to go. The Evo's gonna be good. Just to be extra safe, we are gonna do the street tune another day. I do wanna be very sure that this car runs really well. Since we have the air to fuel ratio sensor plugged in and running good now, John's gonna sit in, we're gonna do a pull, and we're gonna see where my air to fuel ratios are. They shouldn't be above 12 when I'm in full boost. So if they're not above 12, then it means the car is running good. So that's a good thing, but we're just gonna check to see. All right, First of all, yes, I have glasses on. I ran out of contacts, so I have to wear my glasses when I'm driving and stuff because I can't freaking see. I'm basically blind. But besides the fact that you have to stare at this, we're gonna go for a drive, back this thing out, and see how it's running. Oh my god. So I had a chance to glance down and it was like at 11.5 or something.
Okay, at full throttle.
Full throttle, yeah.
Good.
We're in the safe zone, so good to go. Want to do one more? Alright guys, we finally made it back. Tiana's back from her work trip, and this is her first time ever seeing the Evo. I'm filming on the GoPro because my other camera died, but we're gonna do one little pull in the Evo so she can experience it. Are you excited?
I'm actually really nervous. I'm scared.
It really is terrifying.
I feel like I should be wearing a helmet. It is so loud! Literally clutching this so hard that like my hands don't have blood in it anymore. It's fine.